Ooh,
Hello, hello, hello. How are you today?
good. Punch someone hit their knee.
Me. Oh, geez. Okay. So, hello, everybody, and welcome to the damaged noontime edition of the Commentary Zone. As you enter the room, please don't forget to give us a little thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and join our merry band of chatters here. Um, Follow us on TikTok. Not TikTok. What am I saying? TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
I watch TikTok just for to see what's going on. Why not? I don't do TikTok. No,
I don't even have it.
it's not too bad. They have good. There's one guy who does really really good food.
Is it
Like,
still owned by the Chinese?
of course it is. Come on,
Right. So I've already given away my soul to Facebook. I can't ever get it back. So,
yeah, I don't like Facebook.
yeah. Well, here we
Facebook,
go.
yeah, Facebook is just no. I used to love Facebook too. Like, oh my god, Facebook. Now,
But it's already too late. They've already harvested all of our information.
yeah, but yeah, I don't need to engage. I'm cool.
Mm. Well, guys, on the docket today, we have 1,000 Pound Best Friends, season 1, episode 5, Beauty and the Beach. What do you think about the episode?
You know what? It was a really really easy watch. Um, the story moved along, so I was happy.
I find that their show goes by really quickly.
It does.
It doesn't seem like it like when I'm watching 90 Day. And I know that's a 2-hour show versus a 1-hour show, but
Right.
it just seems like I started, oh, it's done already? Okay. My DVR cut off early. I didn't see, was there a preview for next week?
I want to say yes
Okay. Alrighty.
because I remember seeing Vanessa with the therapist, and she has a lot of things to discuss.
She actually goes to a therapist? That's super cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
she goes to the one that
The
you know
lady?
that Megan went to. The one she went
Yeah.
with Megan. Yeah, her.
Okay. Well, I hope that works. I'm really rooting for Vanessa. I like with every passing episode, I'm really liking her. I'm not sure how she was on previous shows, but I'm kind of really digging her.
She's not
Um,
she's not bad. She's just unfiltered.
mm,
That can come across as a little bit crass, a little bit rude.
at least it's honest.
Yeah.
She says what she says, so hey. So where do we pick up? We pick up with moving day, where Megan is helping Vanessa move out of Jackie's place. Jackie is blaming Megan for moving her out. That did not end well, but Vanessa was just like, come on, let's just go. Let's just stop fighting and let's just go. They get over to the new house. Oh, Megan had some comments saying, I guess in her confessional, she said that she thinks that Jackie's an enabler. Um, Vanessa, though, is proud of herself for renting out a place on her own. She and her son, the oldest one, said that moving out will allow them to like have a better diet. Let's hope.
Mhm.
Because it sounds like he's corroborating that Jackie is the problem with the food.
Right.
They settle in. She's got her place. I wonder what the security deposit is on that place because obviously she rented it furnished. She's going to lose that security deposit.
Mhm.
She's going to lose that security deposit. Just brace for it, girl. Brace for it. So Vanessa says that she really appreciates how Megan just took everything that Jackie spat out. She's been so supportive to her. She wants to thank her by making one of her dreams come true. She remembered way back when she was at Dr. Proctor's office and she said all she wanted to do was walk on the beach. So they're planning a trip to Florida, to Panama City Beach. so that they could all go walking in the beach with Megan. Apparently Vanessa and Ashley and Tina have been planning this out for some while now. So this is a trip to thank Megan for always supporting them. What did you think? You think that was a good idea? You think she ready?
To go to the beach?
Yeah.
Well, not really, because she has too many body issues. And I'm like,
But do
okay.
you know this?
Yeah, she's been talking about it for like a couple episodes now.
But do they know the depths of her body issues? Because
Not the
I didn't
depth,
know
no.
the depth until we get to the spray tan place.
No one knew the depth.
Oh, geez. Well, um, let's see. Tina and Megan go to the park with Tina's kids, and it's some like climbing gym thing. I don't know. But Tina can't get up the apparatus.
Right.
And then she's out of breath, so she goes and she sits down with Megan. And Megan, first thing she's talking about is the surgery with this woman. Mm-hmm. If she doesn't want to do the surgery, leave her be. She has children, and she has, I think she admits later on in the episode, she's always been fearful, but as she's gotten older and progressed in her life, like more fears have compounded. But it is normal that as you become a parent, like you do fear that you're not going to be there for your kids. And right. I don't think Megan is Megan, I don't think Megan's taking that into account. She's just like, just do what I did. You ain't got chick nor child to be like worried about.
Right.
I think they're just discounting that fear of Tina's.
I agree. Or they're not really understanding like her. Like, because her kids are her, like, you talk to her kids are her everything. That's just, she's very much that mom. And, they're not understanding, like, how can I put it? They're not understanding her thought process, like, and how deeply she feels it. I think that's the better way to put it.
Okay.
Because it's easy to you understand, you get it, but until you feel it and really talk to her about it, you don't understand.
Okay, so Yanni has a question. Does anyone feel after watching the whole scene that it was fake for TV? I did. Now I even starting to think the food scenes are fake. I felt that, but I felt that during the drunk scene.
Yeah.
I felt that during the drunk scene when they went to the bar. So I think Tina does admit that if she were to lose weight, it would increase intimacy between her and her husband, and she would be able to do more with her kids. Tina basically is scared of everything. So I think before she sees Dr. Proctor or in conjunction with Dr. Proctor, she needs to sit down with that lady that Megan went to. And just talk about all of these fears that she has, because you really cannot live life to the fullest if you always scared all the time. Megan does get Tina to agree to see Dr. Proctor, but I feel she only said that to pacify Megan.
Right.
I don't think she has any intentions to go unless the producers force her to.
I agree.
Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the live chat. Alrighty. So let's see. Okay, so Tina also says that the trip to Florida is a chance for her to be like mom free. She says something like about her kids, like if she tries to go out to like a bar or something like that, her kids say no or something. Who's the parent?
Right.
So if your husband wanted to take you out on a date night to a local bar, a nice bar, lounge thing, your kids would dictate that? How old are your kids? What? Okay, girl. Vanessa gets the idea to book spray tans for Ashley, Vanessa, and Tina. Tina must have got a bonus to do this.
Right.
She's the one that I thought was going to be like the problem here, but it turned out it was Megan. We all know Vanessa ain't got no problem with stripping down. I liked the spray tan lady. I can't remember her name, but I really did like her. I love it there. She was like, I usually use one like little itty bitty bit, but I have to use 3 bottles on you.
Right.
So did you charge 3 times as much? I'm not sure. And when she was telling him, lift up that thing, I want to get in all the creases and the folds. I was like, oh my God. Okay. It was a lot. Tina goes second. She does it to show Megan that if she can get out of her comfort zone, so can Megan. When it's Megan's turn, she kind of starts to melt down. She says Tina has a great body as opposed to her. She has a lot of loose skin. But she finally does take her stuff off. Oh, they made fun of her bloomers. Why is she still wearing them old bloomers that are like way too big for her? Don't they fall off? I don't get it. Anywho, it's like I wonder if she's self-sabotaging to get back up to where she was comfortable at.
I was thinking about that.
She starts talking about her baboon's ass, which is the folds around her crotch area when they swell. Were they swollen?
Right. That's what I was like, okay.
And is that baboon's ass to the front or to the back?
Yeah.
I was really trying to figure it out.
I was like, well, okay, I know what that is, but she was talking to the front. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. It seemed like she had 2 pairs of underwear on because she took off the lacy one and then there was like a regular one underneath. Was that to contain the baboon's backside? I don't know.
And there was some
It's
big.
in the front.
It's just weird. Those are some big old panties.
But what's her name? Vanessa said that those panties could hold all 3 of them. So I think they're her old underwear.
They were.
Yeah, but I thought she purged all of that stuff 2 episodes ago with Tina.
Ooh.
I don't know. Because she says camel toe. Oh, camel toe as the first step. Ew. Okay. I'm still going down a rabbit hole with that. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, the Tina and Vanessa, they cheer on Megan to go and get the spray tan. She gets it. Whatever. And I was so stupid. I was like, why didn't they invite Ashley? And then I remembered, oh yeah. I forgot she already has her own natural spray tan. Alrighty, so then the ladies are driving down to Florida. And from getting into the car, I felt like Megan was being bitchy. You could only get into a car from one side. You can't get in from the other side. You can't hold on to the little handle. Like, I was like, she's going to be a pain all the way down on this trip. Mm-hmm. She brought the most luggage. She did bring the cooler with all the stuff in it. But yeah, I just felt like she was going to be an irritant on this trip. In the car, they're talking about what they like to eat and what they prefer to eat. I ain't really gonna go into that. Oh, Ashley though does have a concern. She says that when she goes on vacation, she does like to eat. So she's a little concerned regarding her diet. Megan is a lot. Her friends are doing the Lord's work. Yes. But there's one thing that I have a question about. It's just like, how is she so supportive of all of these ladies? Like they made it seem like she was the one who was encouraging all of them and helped building up their motivation to go and exercise, to diet, to this, to that. But she's turned out to be like the one with, I think, a lot of issues.
Yes. I think, but she's so busy trying to help everyone else that she's not helping herself and dealing with her issues.
Yeah.
I think that's really what it is. She's helping everyone else with their issues, so she's not ready to deal with her own, basically.
Okay, so Yanni says, and if that was the case, why didn't her friend move to the other seat? Everything is starting to sound fake to me. Isn't it the girl that was sitting next to her said, hold on to the handle. Use the other foot. Like, this is just simple. It doesn't make any sense. They drive down. Vanessa has rented a beach house with a little golf cart out in the front. They get into the place. They really, really like it. They run around the house doing the hump test on all of the furniture. Then they go out on the patio. They're very happy. And they bring out a bottle of sparkling wine and they decide to have a toast. And this is where Megan starts all of this drinking. And they do a little mini disclaimer that when you've had this, the stomach surgery, the bypass surgery or whatever, your stomach is smaller, so you process alcohol faster. She had, 3 glasses?
Mm-hmm.
And not even full pours, because most of it was foam. And she was drunk.
Right.
I've not had the surgery, so, and I do believe that you will get drunker faster. But she had such small quantities. I don't know. But they say that she's drunk, and this is the beginning of this whole trip going downhill. Day 2, it is raining, so they put on their little rain ponchos, get in the golf cart, and they start driving down the street. They pull up to a souvenir shop, and they're surprised that they have T-shirts up to 6X. Girl, this is Florida.
Right.
Of course we have up to 6X. So they get custom airbrush souvenir T-shirts. And I think it's really motivating how, each girl put all the girls' names on it. BFFs forever, like motivational things on it. I liked it. The guy's going to deliver it to the house. And they're all happy. Get back. They're dressing up for dinner that night. And they're all excited. Tina is a different Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Tina's like, I'm getting to go out. I don't got to worry about my kids. I'm just going to have fun. I might even drink. And she's like really looking forward to this. And I was seeing a different side of her that I kind of liked. Megan is fretting about what she is wearing. Then why'd you bring it?
Right, it was ridiculous.
Why'd you pack it? Again, I just thought it was for storyline. She's also saying that on this trip, she's going to skip food and get her calories in liquid form. So I'm hoping that isn't only alcohol, but she's doing like smoothies or something. She's doing a liquid diet as opposed to food.
Right, that's what she's saying.
But if you're going to be drinking, shouldn't you at least have something solid? Or am I just being old school?
You should have carbs if you're drinking.
Oh Lord, Sunway, really? If Megan had a happy ending with her fiance, she would have been happy. Yanni says she meant alcohol. Y'all so messy. Viva says Megan had me scared in this episode. At first, I was scared, but then when it started to feel produced to me, I wasn't scared after that. They go to the bar. Megan has okay, so Megan wants something light with no carbs. She decides to have a Jack and Diet Coke like what Ashley had. First mistake. She sits down. She is inhaling these drinks. Second mistake. Then she steals Ashley's drink. Third mistake. Then she steals Vanessa's drink. Fourth mistake. Like, why are you stealing my drink?
Right.
We would not be friends. It's one thing if I give it to you, but like, don't steal drinks. I just think that that's really like low. Ask me to buy you a drink.
Right.
But like that was a lot of drinks that they say she inhaled. Megan gets drunk. I ain't seen nobody eating nothing yet. Megan gets drunk and then slams her head on the table. Ashley said call 911 because she really don't want to be responsible for this. Tina starts getting angry. She says that they were there for only an hour and now she's drunk and she's pissed because she did not want to be the babysitter on the trip. And now apparently she has to. Do you really feel that Tina wants Megan in her basement?
No.
That's what came out to me during that little montage. Like she's just sick of babysitting Megan. Oof. Tina says that she thinks it's selfish and childish and Megan has ruined the night and her diet. We see Megan crying and Tina tells her to pull it together. Ashley thinks that there are things going on in Megan's life that that's causing this behavior. And basically it's pure unhappiness. They get back home. Tina still sounds pissed because when she said, I'm putting on my PJs, that's like the mom voice came out.
Right.
Ashley says that she feels that Megan is replacing food with alcohol. Megan says that she has issues. She wants to know why she can't love herself. The other ladies are beginning to realize how unhappy Megan is. And that was all that was on my DVR.
Yeah, that's all I got to. It was very easy, very quick, very not light, but it just moved the story along. I wasn't mad at it.
Okay, so let's see. Alrighty. What is Megan's fiance deal? Why do we not see more of him? He should be gassing her up, making her feel beautiful and desirable. I wouldn't. I'm just not going to say anything about her boyfriend, fiance, whatever.
Oh, you doing Megan?
Yeah. I'm hoping that this is for storyline that they live in Tina basement because y'all are two grown adults. If Vanessa can get her act together and take her rainy day fund and do the rental house, what's your excuse? You got a man. She don't. She got two children that are reliant on her. What are you doing, Megan? Let's see. Do you really think Vanessa would allow Beer to take it? Would allow her to take it? She would have ordered another easily that was produced. Stealing drinks during COVID times. No thanks. During any times. Don't take my drink.
Right.
It's rude. Okay, Yanni says, I do. I think she liked to be superior, to have control over her. Oh. Sunway confirms with Megan's surgery you can be drunk faster than others. Oh. Okay. Yanni says to me, that's the biggest issue at home. She has full control of Megan, and out with the lady, she loses her control over her. Oh.
I didn't think of it that way.
Yanni says, Sunway, so is drinking and not eating. Normally we see them eat. We haven't seen them eat at all. I feel like Vanessa's new place seemed temporary. Yeah, it's a like an Airbnb. They have it for the filming. Even though it looked like it would help, unless you believe those nice things about yourself, no matter how many times other people tell you, you don't believe it. True. But yeah, that was the episode, y'all. I'm actually liking this show.
It's solid. I like it.
It's not as okay. All of these ladies have issues, right? But it's not as bad as the 1,000-Pound Sisters. Like, Tammy was the trouble tree in that particular series, but I got tired of her really quick for all of her outbursts, random outbursts. I got tired of that really quickly. There is that on here with Vanessa, but it's not every episode.
And yeah, it's not. It's different. It's different stories pushing the story along, but not. It's not the same continuous drivel, and it's not. How can I put it? It's not like that heavy feeling you get. Like, why are we talking about this? This is, you don't feel heavy. You feel like, okay, I'm getting more understanding. I feel like I get more context with each episode. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Yanni says 1 week without Housewives and I feel better. Those other shows are less toxic and different. Okay, I saw a trailer today for Love Off the Grid on Discovery Plus, where people from the city are matched with people who live off the grid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued. I might be repulsed when he starts serving frogs, but I'm intrigued. I might give it a watch and see. I saw it today when I was on your Discovery Plus, and I saw the trailer. Is it on regular TV too, Yanni? I just started watching Pig Royalty. It's weird in many different ways. What is Pig Royalty? What is Pig Royalty? With that type of surgery, you must not drink. Oh, with that type of surgery, you must not drink and drink at the same time. You have to wait 30 minutes before drinking another. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That's interesting. Well, they'll have to deal with her. My God, that's another security deposit that they might lose.
Right.
Please consider watching and reviewing Marry Me Now, coming soon on the OWN network. Marry Me Now? Oh my God. What's that about, Trey? You always give good recommendations. Marry Me Now? Marry Me Now. Television series. Okay, wait. I'm just seeing a South Korean television series. Oh, wait. No, here it is. All right. The show where women propose to their men on the spot. Oh, wait. I saw a clip of that. I saw a commercial for that. And I was like, wait, what? How many of y'all would actually propose to a man? I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Would you accept a proposal from a woman, Jamal?
Depends how much money she has.
Really?
I mean, it doesn't
That's
matter.
it doesn't matter who proposes in your life?
No, that's ridiculous.
Okay.
It's 2022. Like now, I'll be honest. I think what's happening is a lot of women are figuring now out that most men probably don't want to get married. So if they don't initiate it, it's not probably not going to happen. If it's something they want, they need to figure. This is their way of knowing like either he wants to marry me or he doesn't.
Okay. Trey says, I would never, ever, ever. um, and Yanni says it would be difficult. I don't even want to remarry. Well, that could be a problem right there, Yanni. I don't see you proposing if you don't want to remarry. But you do agree with Jamal. It's 2022. I sent you the People article on it. When is it starting? March 19th.
Oh,
What
okay.
day is that?
So a Friday maybe?
Oh, yeah. A Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday.
Yeah. March 19th. I might give it a go. I think I do enjoy that we're kind of phasing out some of the monotonous housewives. I will say this: Jersey, the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I think that they are onto something. Last season they only had like 12 episodes. This season is only 14.
Okay.
Like do a normal season or a half season for these reality shows, because the 20 some odd episode season of Salt Lake City with no storyline is mind numbing.
Right.
Yeah, someone is bound to get their face cracked. Jersey has been pretty good this season, but what storyline though? The Louis tape and Jen with her husband cheating over a decade ago. Okay. I guess that's enough for 14 episodes. Sunway's old fashioned. The man has to propose to me. Oh, it was too much for you, Yanni. Ooh. I think it is like, I don't want Jersey to ruin what has made them different and excel, which is the guys' relationship. Now the guys are having like arguments, like they're trying to, I guess, ice out Jen and Bill, and the guys are getting into it. They're acting like their wives. And I wasn't liking that, because before, no matter what was going on with the women, the boys still hung together. And
Right.
now they're getting just as catty. And I think the catalyst of that is Joe Gorga. Whatever. Anywho, I'm not even watching the show. But yet I know all of this because I watch the reviews. Because the reviews are 10 times better than the show itself. Anywho, what are we doing tomorrow, Jamal?
Is OC tomorrow?
Yeah. Because it's new tonight. I've already set my DVR. So we've got that. Is there anything else? It's
I
just
don't
that
think
one
so.
show, right?
This is just that one show, which I like.
Yeah, Evan. Well, Evan had a valid point though when he got into it with Bill. You know, Bill was trying to justify Jen's bad behavior as a husband should, by saying that she never, went digging for dirt. And Evan was like, no. Frank said she went down to the gym and asked him for photographs of the woman that Evan was supposed to be having an affair with last season. That's digging. That's taking a whole backhoe.
Right.
Bill can take it, and he left. Like, it ruined a perfectly good, guy's day out. I don't like that. I like the husbands to stay friendly.
Right. You want them to stay like
out of the women's business. Go there and talk about placing bets to kiss each other's backside on the golf course. Go there and talk about that.
Exactly. They should be light and funny. They should be comic relief, basically.
Bill supported Evan last season until the focus turned on to Bill. Bill needs to own up that he's embarrassed that his business got out there, but it had been out there.
Yeah.
It was already on those streets. What he needs to realize is his wife was poking the carrier of the bones for years. And she got tired of carrying them bones and threw them out.
And my thing is, like, if you're secure, I'm sorry, it was 10 years ago. And it's not to make light, but it's just more like, well, you've known for 10 years, so I'm sure, or you've known for a while and you're still there. So what's it to you at this point?
Unless their marriage isn't all that happy.
I mean,
unless he's still doing it.
Okay. If it's still hitting the nerve after all these years, what's really going on?
You know, if you're not currently involved in anything underhanded, it should not. Like last year, they said the same thing about Evan, except it was supposed to be now. It was happening now. He could have gotten upset and said, "This is impacting my business. I ain't dealing with y'all." But he didn't. He just kept quiet. I don't know. Hey, Paranormal. Oh, you didn't get the notification? I'm sorry. We all know YouTube does that sometimes. I'm sorry. To move from Louis' storyline to get attention somewhere else. Yeah. I would agree with that, Yanni. I would agree. Anywho, all right. So, guys, come back tomorrow. We'll be here at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We'll be talking about the Real Housewives of Orange County. I hope it's a better episode than last week. I don't remember the preview. I'm here, but I'm late. Oh, no worries, Deborah 17. No worries. To me, it's only showing the 30 minutes before the live, not the live. Oh, geez. YouTube is a mess. It's a complete and total mess. All right. So, guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bring your OC notes, and we'll talk about it then. Jamal, any final notes?
No, we are good.
All right. So, until next time.
Of course.
All right. Bye.
Bye.